All right, folks. Welcome, welcome. Looks like we have a few folks already in the chat. I have no special fancy intro or great graphics or anything like that, so I'll just kind of go like a whoosh on the screen for you. Basically, we are going to do a very short stream today. I haven't streamed in about a month. I've had some health issues, some things going on, and what I'm hoping to just do is jump into the Lobby campaign, Blackwater Blade, on a Stamina Nightblade that I've put together. I've actually leveled him almost entirely in PvP. So since the Nuggets have kind of graduated to big boy PvP full time, I've been kind of secretly doing this on the side myself, so we'll see how it goes. Stam Nightblade is kind of tough to play, and I am not the greatest player, but I have a blast at it, so hopefully we can find a little action and get to it. I literally just walked in the door, so I don't know what's going on the campaign yet. So, hey guys, hey Mav, Sanguine, how's it going? What's up? Siggy, good to see you always. Res Rider, great to see you guys. I have missed this. I have not been well enough to do it, but I'm feeling better, feeling pretty good. So we'll see how this goes. Yes, action. I don't know. All right, let's jump in. Like I said, I just got here. I know last night. Was it last night or the night before? I actually got stuck here. I ended up battling, I think it was at Row. I actually ran into Siggy, and I was like, oh man, I'm out of here. I've been on here. It was like 2 a.m. or something. And next thing you know, it was like a 2-hour-long battle at Row. And to my shock, I actually find I have some survivability due to the sneakiness, the stealthiness of the Nightblade. So we'll see. Thank you, Mav. I am feeling better, not 100% still, but you know, as we always say here, welcome to Yahu's reviews. I forget my own saying. Welcome to the mediocrity that is Yahu's reviews live streaming. So you guys are not unfamiliar with my general unprofessional nature and generally sucking at the game. So and right off the bat, there is like nothing really going on. So the past few nights, I've actually been picked up. I generally just go and gank, and I be that guy, right, when I'm on the Nightblade. But I guess I have drawn enough attention at it that I have been picked up. So, well, it looks like we have something happening here. So I remember that, yes, Siggy says. I remember that. Yahu said, I'm going to bed. Hours later, he's still PvPing, and I went to bed shortly after he told me. Yeah, I literally, I just wanted to port. I forget where we were. I think it was maybe Bleakers. The transit was broken. So I went in and it was like, oh shit. So I literally just left looking for a place to die. And it just, I couldn't I'm sure today I will probably die every time I meet an encounter, but it was almost like God mode. I could not die. So that's how that happened. I think I ended up finally getting off of the server around 4:30 in the morning. Didn't make it to bed till about 5 a.m. And love you guys. Absolutely love you guys. But between Deltia, Mav, and then the late night crew, Pinky, Siggy, and Jenny, it's like 12 hours a day hanging out with you guys, faux modding in your channels. And so I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this little break, when I heard Mav's internet connection was not great, I salivated just a little bit at the opportunity for this spot. So not gonna lie, I'm unashamed. I'm unashamed. I will take the opening. So here we go. I will do my best to pretend that I'm entertaining. Ice Ghost, how's it going? Hey, wait a minute. Gotta fix something here. One little thing here. Ice Ghost now has the green sword. And in fact, let's do this. Rez, if you're still around, if you would like a green sword, I will do that for you. Otherwise, because I don't like to generally just be like, here, you know, hey, I'm throwing this shit on you whether you want it or not. I try to ask, unless it's a situation where somebody has modded me in their room, then I'll usually just throw it around. But so if you want it, like I know a lot of times for myself, I'll be somewhere and 9 times out of 10 I don't really mod, but there is that one situation every once in a while where, let's face it, a troll will come in and it's like, oh man, I wish that I could time this dude out. So, you know, I'm not putting you to work. I'm not expecting you to do anything, but just if you would like it, I'll throw it your way. Otherwise, no big deal. It was Twitch, I swear. Why? Well, you know, I would love to bust your balls, Icy, but in all honesty, Twitch has mysteriously unfollowed people for me as well, so I can't. I will accept your excuse that it was a Twitch thing. Of most importance is that you have corrected it now. So, and it put up the little, you know, Ice Ghost is now following Yahu. So it was great. So, oh gosh, I love you guys, really. I mean, you know this. I don't need to keep saying this, but I am familiar with the movie that came from, Siggy, and it really is one of those things. It's hilarious to me, but at the exact same time, it really does turn my stomach just a little bit. It's like, you know, have to fight that back down. You know, lunch wants to come up and so, yeah. Hit him in the dick. Alright. Moving on. I would never time anybody out for saying butts, Mav. In your channel, that would be like timing them out for breathing. It's just a thing. It's natural. We know it, we love it, we embrace it. Look at this dead guy. Well, excuse me. Right off the bat, it looks like we got some shit going down. Sous. And as I have learned, playing in groups, I'm not gonna Mav it. I'm not gonna YOLO. I'm not a commander. I am not the lead man. So that will not be happening. I hide in the shadows. I try as best I can to actually gank the gankers. So for example, if this were us sieging, I would kind of hide off to the side here. And when someone sneaks up to try to burn that siege, I punish them. I try to just make very good use of double take for the speed, and also dark cloak, not only to put me back into stealth as quickly as possible when I am detected, but to remove dots as well. Yahu is Batman. I don't know about all of that. If there's moments where I kind of lose you guys, it's not because I don't love you still. It's just because I'm into a hairy situation or something here. Yes, we will burn this siege. At least hopefully we will burn this siege. I don't even have food on or anything, so ordinarily I would yell at myself. I'd be like, noob. But I've actually been having luck not needing it. Like normally when I run with the nugs, I'm on my Templar, and a lot of times I'm healing. So it's one of those situations where I might as well have a big fat bullseye on my back, right? It's like, oh, this guy's healing. You know, they can tell the breath of life animation. And so I'm usually one of the first to be singled out for death. But with the stealthiness on this guy, I find that I don't get beat on all that much until I do naturally come out of cloak. But I'm usually able to stealth away and prevent a lot of deaths, so really enjoying the play. Sanguine has not shaved. Wait, whoa. Batman confirmed. I will neither confirm nor deny. Sanguine's goatee, he has not shaved since Christmas, and his goatee is over 4 inches long. This is a bit out of character for me. In the winter time, Grizzly Adams occurs, for sure. Usually in the summer months, though, this gets the trimmer treatment. I've been lazy. Like even this is not cleanly shaven and so on. So between laziness, fatigue, and just generally not wanting to do it, well, it looks as though we actually need to head back, so while we were messing around at the resource, it appears as though no. And I get so frustrated at DC. They like late last night, we pretty much had the entire inner ring. I think Red had, they still had BRK and Chaw, and I think the only thing AD had was Sedge, and Blue had everything else. We even had Fairgill. And then all of Blue goes to bed or something at, 8 a.m. and gets their asses handed to them, and here we are again. It's pretty much the same story like every day, right? So right now Ash is being hit, and I can't even transport to it, so I don't know if I want to make the long ride there, or... I mean, technically there's still... looks like there's some kind of something going on near Bleakers. Let's try and stealth our way down to Ash. On the lobby here, I think my horse, I have not spent the money, the real life money, to train up my horses. So I think we're gonna try and just stealth run down to Ash. I actually find I am faster on foot by using double take every 10 seconds than if I ride my horse. So So how's everybody doing? I mean, I see a lot of you darn near every day. Ooh. We might be a little late. AD just took Ash. Let's stop here. Let's take another look. Now, I mean, there's 4 siege up on Ash, 4 DC siege on Ash, and it actually looks like AD is the one. What are they doing? What are they? Draclo. Why? You know what? I'm not gonna ask why. Siggy's just hanging out, watching the countdown for his own ESO time. And Mav is headed into Walmart, and I know what that means. Signal is almost always lost there. Try and double time it over to Ash. It looks like now I don't know what's going on. We've only got 1 siege up there now, so a lot of times if I'm on just playing at a time like this, I will indeed be that guy who just goes and camps out a choke point and tries to make people's lives miserable. Gank people off of their horses and all of that completely douchey stuff. It's fine. Oh, what do we got here? Oh. What do you think? Can we take him? He's a 41. I think I'm a 31. Well, it's not really where I want to go. Ooh. Not sure I can get up this way, but we'll give it a shot. Ah! Don't get sucked. Yeah, exactly. Trust me. Yeah, I don't. Oh, look at that. Pro. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yeah. That was close. Oh, look at this. Yeah, and there is no blue. I mean, if there was any blue down there whatsoever, I would jump in, but Where did we all go? I mean, was it just a total wipe? Good luck. I will need it. Yeah, I mean, they already took it. They already took the resource, so... all's well. Yeah, where we just came from is now under attack by red. Almost... I'm almost tempted to go to Sedge, actually, because I'd be fighting two, right? I mean, I'd be going up against AD and EP, and Sedge is just one of those places where it is almost always crowded. So, let's see. All's well. Nah, I think we're going back. Let me type out a message here real quick in zone and see what the heck. Welcome Thors. I don't recall seeing your name here before, so welcome. Welcome to the mediocrity that is Yahu's Reviews live streaming. Enjoy your stay. Okay, so this is the response I got in zone chat. I am here now. DC can breathe a sigh of relief. Where am I needed? Bear in mind I have no clue who this person is. I've never seen the name. Confidence? Arrogance? I don't know. But I basically typed in zone, you know, where's the action, what's going on, where are we needed, etc. And I've gotten nothing. No response other than that. So apparently there are no DC on. What's up, Deltia? Welcome. Welcome to the mediocrity that is Yahu's Reviews live streaming. Enjoy your stay. For however short that may be. You will see me do everything wrong in PvP. Please try to not let the eye twitch thing become too bothersome. If you have to click away, I will understand. I will understand. Yes, solo lobby PvP. I'm on the Stamblade. I was just explaining to everybody that when I play with the Nugs, I am usually a Templar and a lot of times a healer. So I have that feeling where I might as well have a bullseye painted on my back, right? I'm pretty much the first to die. And this gives me almost like an outlet to be the douche instead of the one being beaten on by a douche. So yes, I am that guy. I am an Imperial Nightblade, Stam, max Stam, level 31. I have completely leveled him in Cyrodiil. I think I leveled up to about 15 in PvE, and then threw him in Blackwater, and that is where I have been ever since. So, I mean, we've just been... I've been very fortunate. I do find the stealthiness of Nightblade. That was my first tune in the game, was an Imperial Nightblade. I made the same mistake as a lot of people, and made him my crafter, and so I've kind of retired him, and now this is his replacement. Uh-oh, hold on. What do we got going? Alt-tab out of the game. What? The dude, I mean, it's not even funny. I was just telling people, you know, on this tune, it's like a, it's like a transformation occurs. I go from the nice guy to, I am that guy who will camp, you know, a pinch point or a gate and sit off to the side, and I will totally ruin your day. I will gank you off of your horse. I will unapologetically spam douchey abilities, crit rush into you know, wrecking blow or whatever. Yeah. So, and I'm not even apologetic about it. I'm not at all. I am that guy, yes. Sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry at all. So I just ran all the way back here. And now the action is gone. But as you can see, though, this is pretty much what I've been dealing with in the lobby campaign for about the past, I don't know, 2 weeks, however long I've been doing this, leveling this lobby. DC is just gone during the day. They just lay down. They are nowhere to be found. I have typed in zone. I have begged. I have pleaded. Where do we need to go? Where's the action? Nothing. So I'm just kind of at this point, just kind of looking for some. I'm looking for action. I'm looking for, you know, where is a Zerg? Where can I be the biggest pain in the ass? That is what I am looking for. I think you might be trolling, but Deltia is going Argonian. It will be very interesting to see what happens with the racial, whatever it is they're doing, because I don't think, is it really gonna, it's not gonna be a balancing, right? They're just gonna buff Orc, Argonian, etc., right? Once they change the passives. Did I miss something by chance? Is there a little bit more info on this buffing? Because I just got home. I just got home, saw Mav was not on, and said, this is my opportunity to jump in and get a stream going. So they'll overbuff the Argonians, I promise. I'm not going to argue, because if there were any gamer who did have any kind of clue or inside knowledge, I would put my money on you. So thank you for the host, Deltia from deltiasgaming.com. Thank you so much for the host. It is appreciated. And as I always say, whenever I get a good host like that, I would do my best to not entertain your viewers. That way they never come back. They stay with you. So now, let me see here. It appears as though Bleakers has lit up. And here we go again. It is 6 blue siege, right? 6. Count them. But I guarantee you, by the time I get there, it will be gone. I just missed. I believe I just had a follow. Dunmer will get completely nerfed back to the Falmer they are supposed to be. I correct me if I'm wrong. Again, if somebody has some knowledge, if some news was released today that I didn't see while off running around in Pittsburgh, let me know. But I don't gather that they're actually going to be nerfing any races. They're just going to buff the ones that, to be perfectly blunt, suck. That girl Jess, thank you for the follow. I did see that one. Thank you, and as I believe this is the first time you've been here, thank you for coming out, and welcome. Welcome to the mediocrity that is Yahu's reviews on Twitch. Let's get the hell up out of here. I will make this long ride to Bleakers, and I'm hoping that it won't just be another situation where by the time I get there, it's over. I want to kill. Is that right to say? I'm hoping so. It is a game. I'm not talking about real life. I would like to kill copious quantities of yellow and red. In game. In game. We will clarify. Got a few others moving along this way, friendlies, so this is looking promising. I must apologize. I have dual monitors and one is a 24, but I have so many windows open at this time. Let me see if I can drag a few things around. My screen is so cluttered, and throwing in the new bot, Yahu, is not helping, because he is now yet another window on my screen. So, but he's pretty awesome as bots go. He's pretty OP, and Blakers has just flipped to blue. So, I have once again missed the fight. I think I am going to have to pull the Deltia / Psycho and just spend the, what is it, like $5 million to get the max speed low B horse, because I'm just not making it. I'm not making it to the fights in time. Blade, how's it going, buddy? Yes, Unkbot, absolutely. Yasuvius is indeed Unkbot. Do not get too excited, though. He is here. He has arrived, but I have not done much with him. He has a few commands, a few things, which I will be sharing with those amongst you who are, I don't want to say real mods, because that will offend any of you who aren't like hardcore at it like Siggy. But for those of you who are like well versed in Unkbot, I will be sharing the Google Doc and all of that stuff with you guys. I just haven't. I want to get some kind of a points system. I want to get a game for the chat. Because even though I don't feel as though, you know, we have progressed to the point where, you know, I have millions of people here that need something to do, as has been mentioned, it's just kind of a good thing to have. So when we do start getting into giveaways and things like that, it's kind of a way. Making people spend points to enter the giveaway is a good thing to ensure that people don't just follow, get the loot, and then leave, and that you never see them again, right? So it's something I want to do. It's a good idea in my opinion, but I don't even know what I want to call it yet. I'm not sure how I want it to be. So stay tuned. You're familiar with Unkbot, Sanguine? See, that doesn't surprise me. You are around quite a bit. And welcome back to Rez. Not all mods are created equal. Every single person who wields the green sword in my room is loved. But you are indeed correct. It's not a matter of whether they're a good person or not. It's a matter of, do they know how to do this? Do they know the commands? Do they know how to work the system? Some are awesome, some are new, some don't really have a big desire to do it, so... One moment. Let me get a few things entered here. Yes, I believe I saw, I think I said hi already, but Blade Bow Quests. I believe that is how your name is said. Because I've heard it said 3 different ways by several different people. So I am of the impression that it is Blade Bow Quests. If that is correct, welcome. If it's not correct, if you think you can pronounce it in type, somehow in chat, feel free, and I will attempt to pronounce correctly from here on out. I think I'm actually good on Siege, but I just figured I would check while I'm here. Let's try the zone chat thing once again. I'm here for the goodies. I don't want to come back. Well, let's do this, actually. For right now, there will be no, you know, Naga giveaways or any of that type of insanity. But I do have an in-game giveaway planned for 100 follows. Angel Eyes, I believe I saw you stop in. I think I actually saw you say hey. I think I missed my opportunity to tell you hey back. I apologize if you are still here. Hey. Mr. Daddio. And I know I'm saying that wrong. It is Mr. Daddio, but everybody and their brother says Mr. Daddio. So... first time here, but you want to support a Nug, and I do appreciate it. You know, I do this mostly because I play the game so many hours a day anyways. So one day I decided I might as well stream it. It may be entertaining, it may not. Generally, we are mediocre. But welcome, welcome nonetheless. Hashtag blame Deltia. Troll. Well, what are we blaming Deltia for, though? What? Help me out here. So for those of you who are coming in, who are finding yourselves already with the green sword thrust upon you, again I say, in case you missed it earlier, that is not a now you work for me thing. That is a either you've modded me in your channel, and so it's kind of like a return of, you know, like a courtesy thing, or it's because you're somebody who I want to kind of have highlighted a little bit whenever you say something. That green sword tends to jump out at me just a little bit, so if you type, I will hopefully see it a little more easily. But by all means, if you see somebody, like right now, Sanguine, he isn't even doing a damn thing, but if you want to go ahead and time him out just for fun, I support that. That is fine. Y'all got me going in the wrong direction. That is fine as well. Kanza, I believe I have seen your name around. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Everybody here had better be nice to Sig. If you didn't know, the guy has just a little bit of a temper to begin with. And I think just on beard strength alone, it's a wise decision to not piss him off. Yeah. So, Firefly, how's it going? Definitely have seen you around. I swear I am trying to find action for you folks. I swear. And we find one lone butterfly, and what happens? Still dead before Yahu gets there. This is not working out. But if you came here thinking, oh, you know, this guy is Cypher or Blade or Deltia level, you know, if you saw a PvP in the title and you were thinking, you know, oh my gosh, you know, we're going 1vx, that was not going to happen. So it's more like, can Yahu get a few hits on, possibly even kill one or two here and there, and not die himself? That's how we roll. Fenrir, welcome. Oh boy, Tuhan 1? That's what I'm gonna go with. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. And if you didn't catch it already in the Twitter and the message and all of that stuff that I put out, basically, this is an impromptu stream. This is something that, realistically, I was just looking for something to do before Pink Latex goes live, which should be somewhere around 8 p.m. Eastern, I am told. So we'll see how that goes. Siggy or anybody, give me a heads up. If you see her go live, let me know. And we will throw things over to her. Because I would much rather watch a real streamer do fun things than watch me do poor things. I notice a lot of times, and this was something, can I give a little story time? Can I get an amen? I used to be the type of player who would roll in here and kill NPCs on the stairs like that, not realizing that they were dumping oils on me from just above. But ever since running with Deltia from deltiasgaming.com, I am not that noob anymore. I am still damn noob. I am still quite noob. Do not mistake what I'm saying here. But the blatantly obvious no longer slips by. I am now very aware that if I stand here, if I stand right here, out of cloak, like, hey guys, how's it going? Shit is gonna get rained down on me, and I'm gonna have a very bad day. So I'm not that guy anymore. I don't just roll in and stand in red shit. So, and I owe that all, once again, Deltia, from deltiasgaming.com. Amen. Can I get an amen? Can I get a witness? And by the way, Siggy or anybody who's here, I thought I might have even saw Ray. If any of you could give a caster command on any of these fine folks, there's no way that anybody watching this stream does not already watch and follow Deltia and Mav and Sig and Beerbong and all of these cool people. But on the chance that anyone here has been living in a cave or has recently suffered a head injury, I will not judge. I will give you this opportunity to correct your mistake. And it is. I am not going to be nice about it. If you are not following these people, you are wrong. So please get a caster command on damn near everybody that's in here. And, you know, by all means, follow these people. I follow them. I don't follow people who I don't watch. I don't tweet and retweet people who I don't watch. If I sound a little angry at this moment, it's because I am. I won't tell you why. But there are some people who think that it's cool to just use Twitter as a, I don't know, a hit factory. And that's not how I roll. If I'm tweeting somebody, if I'm putting a picture of me wearing their Twitch shirt or something, it's because I enjoy watching them. It's because I personally watch them. And as I know that I am so epic, everybody here is going to go there just simply because I say to. Right? I mean, that's how that works, right? Mav, there are no thanks needed. I have told you and Deltia several times in typed message, email, live on TeamSpeak, I would not even be playing this game if not for you guys.
Only heroes of the Covenant.
I have told the story almost every stream, but I will tell it again. I was a Skyrim addict. I have some health issues that really don't lend themselves to multiplayer games. I used to be huge into first-person shooters. And when the joints in my hands started to deform a little bit from the bone and joint condition I have, the skill level does one of these, right? And as any of you who play FSPs knows, if you are not all pro, you are going to be destroyed. And not only destroyed as in you can't survive, but you are going to be destroyed as in you are going to have 12-year-olds talking about what a great time they had with your mother the evening before and stuff like that. So I left that world, totally went to hide in first-person games, and when I was putting out YouTube videos for Skyrim is when I actually ran across my first episode of Timeout from Tamriel with Deltia, Iloa, and Sigtrick. And I believe you guys, this was pre-Update 6, probably sometime back in November of last year. I believe you guys were arguing over PvP at the time. And I bought the game that same day. I didn't sub to it until this past January. But I have not looked back. So I literally would not be playing this game, and being in the situation that I am, I have a lot of time to play games, and it feels so good. No joke. Serious Yahoo moment for just a moment. It feels so good to have multiplayer again. Some of you, some of the nugs are super serious, and that's great. I love to run with you too, but a lot of you are pretty lighthearted at it as well, and so I can have not quite the best reflexes and still have a damn fun time with you. So, nug hugs. Not quite sure if that's a thing, but we're going to make it a thing. Nug hugs. To all of my nugs in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Words really can't... they can't pay it back. So all I can do is just thank you. I just offer you my sincere thanks. You know, like we like to do here, you know, fist bump to each and every one of you. And I mean, Rez is a nug, but I kind of, even before Rez was a nug, he was one of the first streamers that I watched. And I don't know. What more do I need to say, I guess? Love you guys. Love each and every one of you. If you're here, if you've taken even 30 seconds out of your day just to drop into this chat to see what I'm about, thank you. Rez is old school. Rez is old school. And like I also tell a lot of people, you and I do not see eye to eye on every single political, social issue, but you're up there. Like, I think Deltia and Mav, I would probably walk across hot coals for. You're very close. you're like, you know, 1A, right? They're like both tied at 1. So, I enjoy your stream very much. There is something to be said about someone who very unapologetically tells it like it is. I respect that. Even when at times I'm sitting there saying I could not disagree with this guy's stance anymore, I still respect the hell out of someone who just simply lays it out there and doesn't. I wouldn't say that you don't give a shit, but you don't give a shit. So, I haven't caught your stream as much lately as I would like to, but hopefully gonna correct that. Like I said at the top, for some of you who weren't here, feeling better, feeling a little energized actually. Very sorry that PvP is going as slow as it is right now for me to be bullshitting this much. The dumbing down of most MMOs is a pet peeve. First of all, Myrala, welcome. I've seen you, but I did not say hi, I don't think. That's horrible. You are one of those people who is also pretty much everywhere on Twitch. So, welcome, welcome. I don't know. Does anybody here, do any of you in chat have a damn suggestion? Every time that I think I have a lead on where the fighting is, by the time I get there, it's over. I mean, I'm not even a butterfly left to chase. I can't even do wrong things like chase butterflies. I don't know where the blueberries are. This is disturbing. And I've asked, this is going to be my 4th time in zone chat, asking, you know, basically what's up? Where's the action? I mean, normally you see pugs and people actually putting out invites, and I am seeing nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Yeah, I have rapids. But I am not joking when I tell you, I think my horse on this guy is only like level 10 speed. And I can actually double take around the map faster than what I can ride the damn horse. And I'm a little tapped right now. I'm not gonna lie. I've given out a few too many donations this month, so it's gonna need my ESO budget is a little tapped right now. So, but believe me, next payday, the maxing out of horses is absolutely happening. Here we go, action. Group to ash. Well, as it is lit up with one whole blueberry siege, we're gonna go. Siggy wants rapids, so damn it, we're gonna make that happen. The other thing I don't like about rapids, of course, is as a stand build, as a lobby stand build, hitting rapids once like takes half of my stam. But let's see, what can I drop? And this is the problem. I need that gap closer, or I should say separation. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to go ahead and drop mark target. Bear with me, folks. See, I'm not joking. I mean, those of you who have been with me, you know that this is about as fast as I was double taking across the map. So, and that was even in stealth. Yeah, I did drop to mark target, yeah. In everything here, that was kind of the one, right? I mean, it's a powerful ability. If you're sure you can kill, it's a nice one to throw on. And I also find, as I'm sure anybody who's used it knows, when you mark somebody in PvP, a lot of times they'll go apeshit without even, I mean, that's all you have to do. Just throw a mark on them and watch them scatter. I mean, it's like you would think you just dropped acid on them. Koa, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I could have sworn that you had been following already as well. So I don't know if Twitch is being twitchy, but whatever the case may be, thank you for following. Let us hope that the Gankblade, hashtag Gankblade, does not get ganked himself. I do have, Siggy, I am actually, now, I am running, Wykkyd's outfitter with, Wykkyd's macros, and for the longest time I didn't, because I'm not a big macro guy, and I'll just leave it at that. But when I got my Templar to V14, it kind of became one of those things that I needed. I needed the different gear sets, so I use it now, indeed, just for gear sets. I just haven't set anything up yet on any tune other than my vet. So we're getting there. As those of you who actually follow me in-game know, my in-game friends, Siggy, Mav, I didn't even really play over the weekend other than a little bit really late night. So we're getting there, but it's just not quite yet. Okay, so set up a bar with my speed stuff and the fighting bars, believe me, it will happen. And just like that, the keep has gone to yellow and the fighting is over. And I have a suspicion that if I go to nickel, it's going to be more of the same. By the time I get there. And I haven't really seen a pattern. I don't know. Am I alone in this? I have not seen... It's like we've had action everywhere. We've had some action at Chaw when I first came on. We've even had a little at Arius. There's been action all around. Oh, oops. Well, at least let me kill this one. Up, out of stam. Nope. Nope, nope. That was pitiful. That was very poor. Did that just happen? I had Siege slotted. I always have a stam pot slotted, and I did not. I did not that time. And so as I was scrambling, because I don't remember my keybinds on the mouse, that's what happened. Did I get teabagged at least? No. Not even sure what happened there. I mean, I died, obviously. It was horrible. I got nothing. I mean, that was just all me. That was failure. One more hit, one executioner, and that person was dead. But I panicked. I panicked when the stam pot was not what went down. When I started to drop siege. Amazingly, the Zerg that showed up actually left me alone. They seemed oddly content to allow that to remain a one-on-one. And it was just panic failure. Drink on. Who is fighting here? You know what? I am going to go to BRK because it appears blue and red. Or, excuse me, yellow and red. I believe Lemming Gecko is asking if it costs money to transfer characters from PC to Xbox One. It did. I think it was something like around 20 bucks. But that offer has since expired. Basically, you needed to have been a PC customer from very early on, and you needed to have put in for the copy. It was a copy, not a transfer. Before console actually went live. Yeah, like Siggy says, it's not a possibility right now, and I have heard nothing indicating that they are going to make that available to anyone again. So I think you're kind of out of luck. I know for me, I actually was not on PC early enough to be eligible, so I just had to outright buy the PS4 version to the tune of about $80 or whatever it was for the Imperial Edition, and I just haven't been able to get into it. I have created the characters, but they're all pretty much still level 3. I just don't have the time. And you all just saw the little fight indicator leave my mini-map, right? I just get here and it leaves, right? So this is most likely a grave mistake, by the way. There is no blue to be found, and a lot of stealthed yellow and red. So this will probably end up being a blood port. So it's almost like a little gank squad back here. I am not going in. I can tell you that. I am not going in. I am not going into that keep. That would be suicide. Let's see if I can ruin one of these guys' day. Oh, he's got the spam block happening. Yeah, this is looking bad. It's looking bad already. Yep. This is not what we're attempting to do, folks. I am looking to be with friends and ganking those who are attempting to gank my friends. I am not looking to go against the entire yellow and red armies. But in the entire time I have been on, I've seen like half a dozen other blues. I don't know. And I'm not going to continue to just be like having my rear end handed to me. I mean, there is no... There is no Daggerfall Covenant even talking. I don't. I'm actually getting trolls. I'm getting trolls. Where are all the blue at? Is right? Where? I keep hearing ash, 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 but every time I bring this map up, you all have seen, you have bared witness. That thing is as yellow as could be. So if we're gonna wage an assault, great, I'm there. I'm down. I'll siege, whatever we gotta do. Great, wonderful. I'm actually getting a group invite. I don't know what I have just joined. But that's 21 deep. A few are offline, but yikes. Let's see. I might have just joined a group that I don't care for too much. But we'll see. I believe this is the group that is all heading to... You damn well better believe it. This is the group that is all heading to Ash. There we go, folks. I was actually looking to probably be ending at 8. I joined the Zerg. I believe you are correct. They must have just finished dinner. They maybe, you know, I don't know. They were at McDonald's. They finished their iced coffee and got home, logged in. Or, I don't know, maybe they were at Panera chewing on a muffin. I don't know. I don't know where they were 5 minutes ago. But damn it, they're here now. So, let's do this. I feel much better already. I don't know about you all. Just having some allies. Just knowing that if I begin to beat on someone, I'm not going to be beat on by 50 of their friends. I may now have a chance. This is a good thing. Probably about like joining the Borg, Myra says. As long as they're not looking to do anything weird, there will be no probing. If we're just joining up to kill some reds and some yellows, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. You are not willing to be ganked. Good for me. Well, as ganking goes, I am well experienced in being ganked. And it's not fun. It's not what I want to do. Now that we have kind of joined up here, I am actually going to throw Mark Target back on. If for no other reason than I want to level it up. I still have about 2 or 3 skills that I want to get leveled up. I believe Deltia has left us because I'm not sieging. No, there will be absolutely none of that. None of that bullshit. See ya. Yes. So I realized that was one poor soul kind of being beaten on by 3 of us, but I was the first to react, and I did get the killing blow, and I believe I did most of the work there. I'm confident in saying that. So I don't feel bad. Get out of the red, get out of the red, get out of the red. NPC, so we won't really celebrate that. Never say never. Anti-gank, anti-gank. Oh, there we go, there we go. There we go. Ooh, get out of the red, out of the red, out of the red. Thank you, Dark Cloak. I should probably hit him with a Venom Arrow. Woo, hoo, hoo. His buddies came and helped him. Alright, I see how it is. No, no. I've got to regen some stam. I'm having a bad day. Oh, it's gonna be a bad day. Retreat. Oh. I know I've got food on, so I'm not sure. I mean, I realize I was stealthing around quite a bit, but my stam is regenning insanely slow. I'm not sure. For having food on, this is horrible. It really appears as though we're gonna wipe, aren't we? Somebody just followed, I believe. That was either a follower or a host. I am not sure. I am in the middle of a little bit of intense stuff at the moment. So, for whomever, whatever, thank you. Sean Boy 641, I believe is what that says. Thank you. An 11? Really? Really? And I guarantee you, if I start to beat on him, buddies are gonna arrive. Well, I am going to do my best to stealth res. I'm not sure I have enough gems for all of the dead-ass bodies that are laying around here. This guy is a level 30. He should be helpful. You would think this would be helpful, right? And here we go. Wrong time. lag. Lag like a son of a bitch. The coast was clear, and as soon as we started rezzing, it was bad. But until blue turned into, I don't even know what that was there, and completely wiped like a bunch of people that wipe. Wipers? That was going well. We were looking pretty. What the hell happened to the group? I'm in a damn near 30-man group. And where the hell did they go? They like ran the hell away. They didn't all die. As you saw, the majority were still red. They just freaking ran. I don't know what that was. That was a pitiful display, is what that was. Look at this bastard again. Dude, you know. And here I am out of stam again. That's fine. No. Peace. At least I think you're dead, because I'm lagging like a son of a gun. I don't know if I need to turn down my particles or what, but I've never had lag this bad just playing the game. So, you know, I mean, it's been about a month since I've streamed, but I've never had lag like this, so. Skill point hype indeed. Does anybody know if Pinky has gone live yet? They know Nugs, right? I mean, you saw that, right? I'm not just hallucinating. Like maybe 6 of them did die. I'll give them that. But the rest of them were still very well alive. They just tucked tail and ran. I mean, look at this again. Look at my mini map. What the fuck? I mean, they're like, oh, okay, now you know, our one guy is running around doing stuff. He isn't dead, so now we'll go back in. Yes, ha. Yes, oh, look at us. We are now triumphant. What the, I mean, am I being trolled here? Was I, like, you know, troll at it? Who the hell is our leader? Where the hell is our leader? Look at this guy. He had to have died, right? Because he's like riding in, I don't know where the hell. He doesn't know. I don't know. Get to crown, right? I would have to leave the fight. I would have to tuck tail and run to stack on crown. What the hell? All right, this is great. Yeah, you're all here now. Yeah, great. Where the hell were you 5 minutes ago? And even more importantly, now that we're all here, are we just going to sit here? What the hell are we doing? Are we sieging? Or are we playing with ourselves? What? I mean, Jenna, I realize I suck. But are we coming together to accomplish a goal? What the hell are we doing? Does anybody here know what we're doing? Y'all are just standing around getting marked. Look at this. They're just standing. I don't know. What the hell? Alright, Alright, it's fine. What are they? See? That's what I'm saying. Because I'm not the greatest. I'm the first person to admit I suck. But Even I realize this ain't how it's done. I'm lost. I'm just a little bit. I'm confused. You know, I could say some not so nice things. You know, I mean, there are people who accuse certain factions whose initials might have the letters A and D in them. There are people who accuse that faction of having insanely large numbers, but having absolutely no clue what the hell they're doing. And right now, at this particular moment, we're looking about that way ourselves. This is not a fine moment for Daggerfall Covenant. I do have Siege, Vic. I do have Siege, but as you have seen, these guys don't even have the sense to get the hell off of their Siege. Shoot, get the hell off of it. Shoot, get the hell off of it. So they're being ganked. So I'm kind of like having to gank the gankers. I'm basically I'm doing it wrong. I understand. I should be sieging. I'm not going to argue against it. But when you have AD and or EP killing your siegers because they don't even know where the hell they're being hit from, and the person is standing right next to them stealthed, you've got to do something to attempt to help. And as you see also, apparently we're ramming. We're ramming the front door. So I should almost probably just leave this guy dead. Get in there. See, that's the thing. I love big boy PvP, don't get me wrong. But the fact of the matter is, Deltia has simply leveled out of it. Every damn toon he has is now a big boy. So, and to be perfectly honest, I'm hoping that even this guy that I'm on right now is going to be a big boy in the next week or two. I'm just at that point right now where I have so many alts going. I've got 8 toons and only one of them is a Vet 14. And I think two or three others are vets, but they're low vets. They're like Vet 1, Vet 3, so... Woo! They are. You called it, man. They are getting oiled. They are standing there getting oiled. It's great. But, I mean, they did at least get it down. You know, I guess I can't take that away. Oh, yeah, that'll work. That'll help. That's right. We'll set up... I don't think this is going to happen. I think I'm going to have to leave you, bud. We'll come back and res dead if we do something here. Because I honestly don't know what the hell. I don't think they know what the hell. Let's move it. There comes a point, right, where, to be perfectly crude about it, you've got to either shit or get off the pot, right? So, standing in the damn doorway the way that 20 of them are doing, you're doing it wrong. Get your ass in there. Damn, I am lagging something fierce. I don't know if this is the game or my PC or exactly what's going on. But I apologize. This is looking pretty rough. You didn't see that coming, right? Damn it. Sorry about that, folks. Just a few too many beating on me, I think, and I couldn't. Once again, I had Siege slotted instead of a health pot. And I don't know, I mean, it looks like a few more of us did die that time, at least. Because I see a hell of a lot riding back. Oh yeah, there's our fearless leader. Please tell me they're not going to ram the keep door. They did. You saw it. You saw it. I don't. Not only did they bathe in oil to ram the door, but once they got the door down, they stood in the damn doorway and pretty much wiped. I can't really say a whole lot because I'm laying here dead too. But I damn sure didn't stand in the door and be like, kill me, here I am. Yay. I gave it a valiant effort. Yeah, here we go. In zone. Well, actually in the group chat. We need to get it together before we run in there. What's to get together? You either go or you don't go. I don't understand. You don't... He who hesitates dies, right? I mean, when you just stand there, bathe in the hot oil. I don't know. Fenrir, oh no, Fefnir, was just kicked from the group. Thought it was Fenrir, but no, Fefnir. Let me check something here. Just a sec, folks. Leroy Jenkins. Well, well, let me check this map one more time. As you can see, I'm not making this shit up. As you can see, it doesn't look like these guys are even... I mean, they're kind of making their way back, but I don't think they're even going to come in when they do get here. They do appear to have picked up the pace, so we'll give them another couple minutes here. I would not mind possibly getting a little more action in. I believe that outer wall has now been repaired. So they're going to have to siege down this entire thing, so me just laying here does absolutely nothing. Let's do it this way. I do apologize that I didn't get some more action in, but it just wasn't... things weren't cooperating, and I got really excited when the group thing happened, but that was horrid. So, holy smokes. I am actually going to drop group. I didn't recognize a single name in there, so I don't know who any of that was, but I think we are going to call it a stream. I know ordinarily I stream at least 3 hours, but I really just wanted to jump in here and get a little something going on. I hadn't streamed in about a month, so, but I really want to throw it over to Pink Latex. Anybody who watches ESO streaming knows that, you know, this is her time. So we are going to call it a stream there. We are going to throw it over to Pinky. Again, if there is any chance that there is anybody here who doesn't know Pink Latex, you know, you're doing it wrong. So again, thank you everybody for coming out. Sometimes things cooperate, other times not so much. So there's the channel. Definitely hop in there, give a follow. There's no way you're not going to like her. So if by some chance any of you don't know her, but we're going to call it here. Again, I cannot thank you all enough for coming out, for hanging out, all of the follows, the hosts, again, Deltia, Siggy, everybody who came out. Thank you so much. Thanks for the hosts. Thanks for the follows. And we'll jump in again here soon. I'm looking to put together a schedule, a legit schedule, and try my best to stick to it. So, Smiter of Slags, thank you. Thank you for the follow. But we're just getting ready to head over to Pink Latex. So with that, I bid you all adieu. Thanks again for coming by. We're going to host over.